Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes Anniversary Edition. Here in the laboratory, seeing if we can do any alchemy. So I notice we have a saber recipe which requires a broken saber and 8 iron junk. If we go to alchemy, we already know we have a broken saber. We got that last time. But we only have 2 iron junk, as you can see here. So unfortunately, we don't have what we need to make that yet. And I don't think we can really make anything else that's any good at the moment either. So, not yet. Not yet can we make any new equipment, I don't think. What we can do, however, is... let's grab another couple of quests. So you're doing general and combat. Let's try thievery. Oh, even beginner thievery is 2 stars rather than 1 star. Alright, so we'll get to talk to the inimitable Niauman. Always hilarious. Yeah, the faculty here is a bunch of weirdos, as we have said. Alright, Niauman, lay it on us. Probably 100? Okay, I was wrong. I mean, I was just basing that on the fact that a short bow was like 3,200. $10. One would assume... Is this even a question, Niauman? Are you taking me seriously? Am I a joke to you? Yeah, I would say it's pretty obvious. Talwar sounds like it'd be more expensive. Well, that was not a very difficult test. Niauman, how much effort did you even put into that class? Okay, well, I guess it actually involved input by us, which is why it was 2 stars instead of 1. Let's grab the next thievery quest. Intermediate thievery. Listen about treasures and traps on the paths. Aha, other quote-unquote jobs. What kind of jobs? It's honestly not hard to imagine, Sarah. Alright, Niauman. Are you gonna send us into the Labyrinth too? We came straight here, Niauman. Calm down. A path trip spiced up with traps and chests. All in a special font. Southwestern part of Middle Novice Road. Get there through a hidden wall, open the chest, and come back. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe I should just grab a whole bunch of these quests all at once, so that we have a higher chance of completing them while we're in the labyrinth. That seems sensible to me. So let's just grab some more. Like I said, at least 1 more. How about 2 more? Let's do, yeah, Wizardry and Divine. He is. He's probably the creepiest of all the faculty. Sarah, you're constantly talking bad about all the faculty behind their backs and then telling us not to tell them that you said that. What would you do if we told every teacher what you said about them? Luckily, we are not that mean, so we won't do that. Uh-huh. I mean, the psionic is not obvious, but the others are pretty obvious. Mm-hmm. I thought of putting a ranger on my team, because I think rangers are cool. And having a mix of like thievery abilities and psionic abilities would have been pretty sweet. But as I understand it, although they can do thievery, they're not as good at it as pure thieves, and it's kind of important to just be maximally effective against traps and stuff. So that's why I reluctantly went with a thief instead of a ranger. Oh, by the way, on the subject of dumb wizardry class names, Lord is up there with Bishop and Samurai. Like, just call them Paladins. They are literally Paladins, except that that's a much less dumb name than Lord, which... Lord is just a title for someone of nobility. What does that even have to do with... Oh, never mind. Oh, Wizardry, you and your dumb class names. Yes, it was pretty simple. I mean, that was a pretty normal lesson, Docs. You weren't even creepy about it particularly. Well done. Well done to you. Alright, let us then do intermediate wizardry. Wait, was that a lot of stars? I wasn't really paying attention. An incident. Anyway, be careful. Yeah, let me check that again. No, it's 3 instead of 2. It wasn't a huge number. Okay, it's not that big a deal. Anyway, let's go see what it's all about. You know, I am starting to question whether it was really all that smart to use the same theme for both Particus and Particus Facility. That's kind of driving me crazy in a different way. But 9, listening to 9 just starts driving me crazy too. Oh, that's an interesting one. Not exactly appropriate for Particus. We're gonna have to keep it in mind. These like really dramatic themes. Okay, battle. Also battle. Also battle. Sounds like mystery music. Oh, is that what plays when we're disarming traps? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty, but not Particus-y. That's getting there. Isn't that the title music? Ooh, that is fancy sounding. Let's go with 18. I feel like that'll be fairly appropriate. Okay, anyway. Sorry for that little diversion. It's just suddenly the music was driving me nuts again. Alright, what you got for us this time, Docs? Yeah, this feels pretty appropriate, I think. So you're a big alchemy nerd, huh? Sure. Okay, Docs. Calm it down, buddy. Why do I have to dismantle it? I want to give it to somebody so that my backliners have ranged attacks. Oh, very well. Again, I don't actually know who is the best person for this, but I'm going to assume Cecily. Okay, I went completely the wrong direction there. Sling. Okay, Y to dismantle. We get a broken sling and wood junk. I want to keep it, though. Curse you, Docs. Okay. And then we can, you know, synthesize it the other way. Am I going to get to do that? Because that's exciting if I am. Here it is, Docs. Oh, dismantle and synthesize. That is, by the way, that's an extra D, guys. You had 2 Ds in do. Just saying. Okay, well, let's resynthesize it then. Alright, go the right direction this time. Okay, broken sling, 6 wood junks. Go, Cecily. I don't have enough money! That is ridiculous! It costs nothing! Can I go to the campus store and sell some stuff then? You could have at least given me the money to do your assignment, docs. What is your problem? Okay. Oh, Roach Kidder is worth some money. So is Large Towel. What does Large Towel even do? That's not what I meant to do. I wanted description? Yeah, here we go. A large towel. No attack, accuracy, evade, defense. No hits. It does nothing as far as I can tell. We shall sell it. Watch, I'm accidentally selling the best item in the game or something. There, we now have money. Docs. Okay, attempt number 2. Cecily, show us how it's done. Wait a minute, am I just picking items there and not actually having a particular person doing alchemy? Did I misunderstand that? Yeah, I can just go straight to item bag, so I don't have a particular character doing this. Okay, I understand now. I wonder what determines our chance of success then. Alright, well we did it. Do I get to keep it? I better get to keep it, Docs. What the heck? You lied to me! Quest description. You said dismantle and synthesize. I wasted the money doing that, game. Grrr. Quest description. Look at all this money I'm wasting. Be clear with your instructions, Docs. You're just gonna have me synthesize it now. I wasted so much money. You're not even... I have to go find another one. Will you tell me where to find a broken sling, Docs? He really took it, didn't he? This guy. This guy. Grrr. Okay, does the campus store sell these? Because that would be pretty sweet. Proof of identity, student notebook. Okay, we can get healing items, which are called special for some reason. Oh, we can buy a bunch of recipes. Wow, those get expensive. Cheaper than buying the actual item, though, I'm pretty sure. Felper card. Wow, that's expensive. Why is it 50,000 G? Do you have any insight into this, Akari? Any slings here? I don't see any. Can get maps. We're gonna want a whole day of map at some point. Oh, we can get accessories. Okay, now we're just getting into actual equipment. It does not appear that we can actually buy, you know, junk sling or whatever. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to find one. Docs, your class sucks. You're getting so reamed on the teacher reviews. Which I'm sure is meaningless, because you probably pull in a lot of grant money for your crazy experiments, and so the school's gonna keep you around no matter how the students rate you. I used to be a professor, by the way, so that is coming from direct experience. I was a very highly rated professor. I was in the top 10% rated professors for the college I taught in for several semesters. I don't even know why I'm bragging about that. Who cares? But anyway, let's get the next quest. Alright. Well, Divine is up next. Oh my gosh, Joe... Oh, man. I feel you, Sarah. I don't know about this either. Probably better than Dox's class, unless he tries to make us bribe him with alcohol again. I don't know how to answer this. You're not liking the smell of the booze. So yes would mean, correct, I am not liking it. You know, if we were to actually interpret this literally. But they could easily mean the opposite. No. Okay, I answered not the way that I meant to answer. Okay? Whatever. Mm-hmm. Did you just call yourself a dog, Joru? Sure. That was a joke. Yep, I was telling the viewers about this last episode. They were called Erdgeist in the original Japanese, I think. Now, I know Geist is German for ghost. I forget about Erd. Anyway, that's another weird race made up for this game that got translated into gnome for some reason. Mm-hmm. They're also immortal, or at least very long-lived, depending on the fantasy property you're talking about. Well, I don't quite get the thing about gnomes being able to float, because sure, they can detach from their puppet body and fly over obstacles. But then what? They left their puppet body behind. Now they're just a spirit that can't interact with the physical world. So that doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, it's not that useful, at least from the one instance we've tried of it. It did like 1 damage. Dwarves and Bahamut are buff. You know, it's kind of hilarious that you get this advice after you've already built your party. I guess, to be fair, you're probably still very low level when you take this class, so if you decide you want to make some changes to your party, you wouldn't exactly be losing a lot of progress. Still a little strange. No, we're not bringing you alcohol, Joru. Oh my gosh, these teachers. That's the divine teacher, by the way. That guy teaches the religious studies. Good grief. Alright, 1 more to go. Hopefully this is another one that puts us in the dungeon. Like I said, so we have as many quests as possible to be doing while we're in the dungeon, so we have a higher chance of completing one of them, is my thinking. Yeah, we've been over that. That certainly is. The world is full of strange things, pretty much sums it up, Sarah. Oh, find a student who got... Oh, Holdea. Isn't that, like, too tough for us? Nice. Oh, it's not for us? What if he's dead? I guess I'll still fix him up. Okay, well thanks for giving us a real mission, Joru. Alright, I don't think we're going to be going to Holdea yet. We're going to be sticking to Novice Road until we're less pathetic. Well, we're about to go back in the Labyrinth, so it's time to save again. Okay. Back in the hole. Alright, where have we ended up? Okay, this one again. It really likes putting us in this one. I kind of feel like leaving and coming back until we get a new one. Or maybe the other one. I just don't feel like doing that one again. Oh, this is new. Watery floor. Also, we've been listening to this dungeon crawling theme a lot, and I like it. Well, let's do a different one for some variety. Sure, let's go with that. It's probably a little too intense and creepy for a beginner dungeon, but then again, this is a Wizardry-like, so even the beginner dungeon is worthy of a very dramatic and ominous-sounding theme. Oh, that was not good. Does anybody know float? So that was an electrical tile. You want to have a float spell on to avoid getting blasted by those, but does anybody know that spell yet? I think that may be a divine or psionic. It's one or the other. Nobody knows it yet. Alright, Cecily, show us some of your healing magic. Wow, did we get wrecked stepping on that. Except Akari, she didn't take any damage. Why? I don't think Felpers float. Okay, and now she's out of mana points. Okay, we will not be going that way then. I might want to stay on the water for the time being. Okay, just level 1, so we should be able to handle them. Easy. Well, there's a set encounter, or fixed encounter. No, not the bats! Not the bats! Anything but the bats! We could do Blazing Fist. Impenetrable Wall. Amplification Circle. Okay, let's do Blazing Fist. So this is... you can spend your morale gauge, which we have not talked about, it's in the upper right, to do these special team attacks. Blazing Fist! Okay, we killed a couple of them. I was maybe hoping for better, but it could have been worse, too. Ugh, brutal. Why are the bats so strong? Good grief. Can I... Okay, good. That went better. Maybe I should try to improve party accuracy here. Oh, right. I don't have that ability, I don't think. I would love to have that ability. Alright, you have no mana points. Alright, I think we're getting there. We did it! Our affinity increased. Well done to us. Alright, you're up, Wendy. Stone. Go ahead and disarm it. Well done, Wendy. Superb as usual. Wendy has not failed us yet. I probably just jinxed it. Yakitori. French toast. Onigiri. Wow, all kinds of snacks. Broken axe. Torn college top. No junk slings, though. Alright, I don't think we need to fear these. Oh man, Griza got knocked out. Okay, she's back. We've got Guts knocking out a Bahamut. I think if we can cast Float, we would be able to go across to deep water too, if I'm remembering correctly. Are those, like, electrical tiles? Okay, they sure are. That was not ideal. Should we use some of these snack treats to heal up after that? Oh, there is also a material I haven't identified. Shell dust. Alright, enjoy some French toast, Akari. Okay, restored a very small amount of HP. How about Ridge? He seems to like it better. How about some onigiri? Oh, Wendy's dead! I just noticed that. That's okay. We're heading back then. I guess we're going to have to use Joru's services. Oh my god. I think I might just nope out of this. I just want to get back and revive Wendy. Okay, good. You don't exactly get animation or sound effects for that, but... Man, what is with the Battens? Why are they by far the nastiest thing we ever fight? That, I'm sure, just leads to more electrical tiles, and enough of that nonsense. Just watch them. Okay, they suddenly attack. Kill them all. You know, part of me feels like they phoned it in a little bit with some of these monster designs. I mean, they have their charm for just being so weird, but... I wouldn't exactly call monster design one of the big highlights of this game. Okay. Joru, you put us through a lot of crap, so you better prove you're worth it by successfully reviving Wendy. Okay, combine money. Guess. Okay, treatment successful. She did not turn to ash. Excellent. Now, let's heal everybody up. Man, we need to learn Float. Those electric tiles just wreck us. Alright, back to the dorms. To rest rather. I think I went the longest way around again. Oops, it was himself I meant to heal. Okay, I think everybody's back to full. Now let's rest everyone. Oh, close to a level, far from a level, close to a level, far from a level, medium to a level, medium to a level. Okay. We're not doing too badly. Alright, that was not a successful expedition. We had our first character death. Luckily we were able to revive her. But yeah, that could have gone better. I don't want to do that particular map again until we learn float. Let's go ahead and save. And back in. Starting to wonder if I should try Holdea. I don't know for a fact that it's too high level for us, so I suspect it is. Uh-oh, is it this one again? Nope, I'm noping out of here. We're gonna exit and come back in until we get a different map than that one. Okay. Now my concern here is that we're gonna pretty soon reach a point where it says the enemy presence has increased, and that makes me worried that we're gonna fight enemies too high level for us. Oh, these may be too high level for us. We struggled quite a bit there. We're not damaging them. Alright, Griza needs healed. She can try Breath. I doubt it will be that effective, but we'll try it. Go ahead and heal her. Okay, they're just running away like cowards now. Breath still sucked. Okay, the enemies all ran away and we got no experience. What a waste of time. And yeah, we can't go through these. This kind of is a little over-dramatic, though, this music, isn't it? Ooh, that's pretty awesome, but also kind of jungle-themed, and we're not in a jungle. Sure, let's go with that. So much good dungeon crawling music. More battens. And brain bats. Why are there so many bat varieties? Okay, this is going alright. Okay, not bad. Alright, nothing special. So that was just a circuit. Good grief, the encounter rate. So many bats! Enough of the bats! I'm tired of the bats. Give me something besides bats. There. Screw off, bats. Cecily, hurry up and learn some offensive magic. That would probably handle the bats better. The whole reason I made you a bit... Well, okay, no, that's not true. The main reason I made you the bishop is for identifying items, which you've mostly been doing a great job at. But an almost as important reason was so you could learn both white magic and black magic. So hurry up and learn some black magic. Even if it is useful having another healer. Okay, wriggling bulbs are not scary. We did it. Angel's Whim. Are you sure about that? That sounds really high level. Maybe not. Okay, it was a poison dart and she got poisoned. Can we cure that? I'm not sure we can. Oh, that's problematic. How long does that last? Does that just last forever? I was suspicious when it said Fallen Angel's Whim. Good grief. The game is kind of starting to show its wizardry-like characteristics in terms of difficulty. But yeah, I thought that sounded like a higher level trap than we were likely to find on a chest this early. I really don't need Wendy to die again. Oh boy. And then Ratter got knocked out. Okay, we won apparently. I'll address my phone in a moment. Right now I'm recording, so you'll have to wait, phone. Okay, let's heal Wendy some more. I think we've got enough healing to get her back to Particus, or hopefully we can cure the poison. Since we have 2 healers in the party. So, you know, even if Cecily hasn't learned any black magic yet, at least having a second healer is really useful. Man, that is just not going away on its own, is it? No! Get out of my way! Hurry up and die! Okay. Okay, exit dungeon. And okay, that cures the poison. Excellent. This first part of the game is in some ways, I think, actually the most difficult because your party is so weak. Just so incredibly weak. So, if anything, I think that the game... I may end up eating my words, but I think it may actually get easier as we go along and our party becomes a bit stronger. And this first part is the biggest struggle, I think. Alright, well, back to the dorms. That was not a very successful expedition that time either. Our last couple of trips into the Labyrinth have been a disaster. Oh, is everybody full? No. Grieza was down a little. Okay, and Akari was very slightly down. I think everybody else is full. Okay, so let's rest everybody. Oh wow, Grieza's almost at a level up, so that's good. Ratter's close too. And Wendy is getting there. Okay, well... I think we're going to call it an episode there. This time we kind of got to see the failure mode, where you just go into the labyrinth, get your butt kicked, accomplish nothing, and then run out with your tail tucked between your legs. But, you know, that happens in this game, so authentic experience there. So yeah, we're going to call it there. I don't think we're going to spend a bunch of time in classes next episode and getting new quests. I think we have the quests we want for now. So next time, more dungeon delving and hopefully a little bit more successful. Hopefully we get some more level ups and hopefully we start actually finishing some of these quests soon. But we shall see. And you shall see when I join you for the next episode. I'll see you then.